Sandefjord against Sarpsborg, Norwegian Eliteserien match this Sunday, 2nd of October, 4 p.m. kickoff time in the UK. The kickoff times the rest of the season in Norway on Sunday are now going to be at 4 p.m. So, an interesting match between Sandefjord, who are in that 14th spot relegation playoff position right now, and Sarpsborg, who've climbed out of trouble. I did say at the time that the 2-1 win they had against HamKam, they scored 2 goals in injury time, a match they should never have won, has just re-sparked their confidence. And I think that's all this team needed. It had, on paper, the squad is always, for me, good enough for sort of mid-table. It's just they completely lost their way. Heads were down, confidence was down, and now they've kicked on again with 3 wins against HamKam, Arlesund and Gjøv. Okay, they haven't beaten that much in that run, but they're not facing much here either in Sandefjord, who are really... They're dropping like a lead balloon, really. Winless in 8 games, only 2 draws in that period. They concede a lot of goals. 54 goals conceded this season. Is only Gjøv have conceded more. And, thankfully for their sake, they have been competitive in attack, especially Alexander Ruud, Tvete, Mohamed Ofkir. They have a brilliant seasons. Take them out, though, and Sandefjord are definitely relegation fodder, really. The big stat with Sandefjord, 21 out of 23 games have ended over 2.5 goals, an average of 3.9 goals per game. And I'm immediately drawn to the overs. It's an obvious pick. I'm going to take over 3 goals in this game. If we look at the price here, 1.91. Worst case scenario, I think there will be 3 goals and a push, but really I think we're looking at more goals here. Both sides can't really defend, but they've got enough offensive quality to cover this line. In terms of the odds, 1x2. Sarpsborg are about an even money favourite, slightly odds on in places. I wouldn't really trust them because that defence can be terrible on its day. Sandefjord, if they take their chances here, they could win the game. But I personally think the best option here is just side with the goals. I think both teams will score. I'm pretty sure this is going to be quite a high-scoring contest. I'm thinking at least 4 or 5 goals in this game. So over 3 will do for me at 1.91. Looks like a pretty safe selection.